Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is your friend Cheap Loots. How you doing? Good afternoon. Hooray, hooray, hooray. We got some new cards today. Well, new card, period. So, I just, technically we got Mark Aguirre yesterday, but it is what it is, truly. So I wanted to talk about the new card that we got, Mike Miller. Now, the specific reason that I wanted to talk about Mike Miller is because I've seen a lot of gassing occur towards Mike Miller. And although you guys know I'm always a fan of a nice free card, like I'm always down for a free card, you know what I mean? I don't think Mike Miller is quite as good as people are giving him credit. Now let's look at Mike Miller in general, right? And the challenge of which to get him is not that difficult. Like it's not. It's very easy. So I don't hate on these cards at all. The reason I don't hate on them, I've seen a lot of people hate on this whole concept in general, because I just honestly I don't really know why anybody hates on this concept, but I have seen quite a bit of hate towards this. It's weird. I don't get it. Like people are saying it's too easy. Shut the hell up, dude. Shut up. It's fine. Relax. It's not that serious. Who cares if it's too easy, dude? Just Jesus Christ. And trust me, it'll get harder. It's not like they're going to give you these pink diamonds for no reason. Like, they're going to be difficult, okay? But these cards have been sick, right? Jaylen Brown, is he the greatest? No, but he's okay, right? Tom Chambers is pretty good for a Ruby. Wendell is the best Ruby center that we have, straight up. Or at least the most well-rounded, I would say. James Harden kind of sucks, but it's a James Harden card that you get for just getting a single double-double, so whatever. Collection fodder at absolute worst. Then we got Michael Cooper's good. He's basically just like a way worse version of Eddie Jones, so that's what's up. Like DeAndre Ayton might actually be the best center that you can get for under 50,000 MT because he costs 0, but he might legitimately be up there as one of the best centers in the game at that price point, straight up. Like he's really good. Jerome Kersey isn't necessarily great, but he's kind of okay. Mark Aguirre is kind of decent for sure. Like the Brandon Clark release is actually pretty good that he has, and he's like a decent slashing wing. Is he great? No, but he plays pretty competent defense, and he's, a good slasher. His defensive tendencies are heinous to a level I can't even, explain. Honestly, they're so bad. They're so bad you would think I was joking, but this man has a 13 on-ball steal tendency, an 11 contest shot tendency, a 24 pass intercept, an 11 block foul, and then a 70 hard foul. So defensive tendencies are not great. It's not like Mark Aguirre was known as a great defender, but Jesus Christ, they really had to do him like that. And then we got what we got today, which is Mike Miller. Now, Mike Miller is interesting, okay? Mike Miller is 6'8", 218. He's basically the most prototypical Mike Miller card that we've ever received. Like, this card is very true to the real-life Mike Miller, straight up. 6'8", 6'11 wingspan, which is really good. 95 three-point shot. 80 driving dunk, which is acceptable. A lot of guys that we use are, like, in the 85 to 80 range anyway. 86 ball handle. Like, very acceptable perimeter defense and steal ratings. Speed at a 90. 88 lateral quickness is kind of but whatever. His defensive tendencies are bad. But then you get to his badge count. Amped. Catch and shoot, dead eye, limitless on Hoff, good. The Romeo Langford release, which is the same one as like Kemp Bailey, and Rex Chapman and Nebhard. So it depends how you feel about that release, but I personally think it's good. Yeah, I don't understand what the hate is, and I've been seeing it a lot recently on Twitter. Twitter is again, hellfire echo chamber anyway, where people just think their opinions matter, which they don't. So that's part of the reason, but I don't see any reason to hate these cards specifically. I think a lot of people get in this mindset when it comes to my team where they forget the overall arcing point of my team, which is build a team of players that you like and then play a game with players. Like that's what it is. Like literally that's the whole point of the game mode. It's not a competitive game mode. It's not this, it's not that. It's literally build a squad with players that you like from the best points of their career. This is how it is until like May, when people start getting outlandishly ridiculous cards. and then just play with them. So getting guys like Mike Miller, who will never get another card for at least a long period of time, is it's cool. It's whatever. There's no point to get upset about this stuff. People get in this mindset where if a card comes out and it's not elite level and going to make the best team in the game, then it sucks. Or if a card comes out and it's easy to get and it's good, it sucks because everyone has it. And I think that's like a super weird mentality to have, so we should like not have that mentality straight up. Like, I don't know, man. That's just me. Mike Miller is really solid. And if you're putting together, like, by the end of this, like a whole prospect, you can put together a team with all of these players, just these players, and it'll be a competitive squad. Is it going to be good? No. Are you going to have to require skill to win games with it? Yes. But you can put together a competitive squad with just these players. Like, once we get an actual point guard, if we got a point guard, you could put together a squad right now with these players. Like, you could run point guard, Michael Cooper, Mike Miller at small forward, and then maybe like Aguirre at power forward, which he's really small. So maybe like Kersey at power forward, because he's a little bigger, and Ayton, and you could probably compete with that starting five. But Mike Miller, good badge count. I mean, there's nothing intrinsically wrong with him. Like, he's just kind of like meh. And I mean, for that, I would say Mike Miller is probably just as useful as Diamond Dwayne Wade, realistically, at the end of the day. You know what I mean? The Diamond Mark is dope? Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to go play Clutch Time. Well, I'm going to play with my main squad for this game. Oh, no way, dude. Did I not Evo the Tyson Chandler? Oh, my God. I'm probably 2 points short. Oh, my God. I'm literally 2 points. Oh, my God. I'm sick, dog. No, I'm 2 points short. That's so whack. I hate that so much, dude. I'm actually pretty close to getting Gilbert Arenas, which is kind of cool. I just altogether don't really care that much, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. The prize balls are interesting, too. Like, I have a mistletoe prize ball. I'm sure I've been getting 8 tokens out of these every single time, by the way. Every single time I get 8 tokens. It's kind of annoying. I'm kind of mad about it, but it's fine. Like, literally, I get 8 tokens out of these bad boys every single time. Where's the homie Tyson Chandler? Throw him in there. Yeah. So are you not getting? No, of course I'm getting Mike Miller. For sure. 100%. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Mike Miller. It's an easy agenda, too. Like, literally. Make 7 3-pointers in a game with a player 5 times. You can do that in triple threat offline with Steph Curry. Like, you know, it's a super easy agenda. Oh, that's kind of my main point. Like, who gives a shit if these cards are, like, quote-unquote mid? A, I like to collect random players, so I'm going to do them regardless. B, it does lock in for an opal at the end, which probably won't be that great, but it is what it is. But I actually have hope that maybe the opal will be okay, because, like, Mike Miller's pretty decent. Aguirre's fun. Like, Kersey's even decent in certain capacity. Ayton is fantastic. Like, Michael Cooper's good. So I actually kind of believe that the opal will be relatively good. Yeah, imagine if someone at 2K was watching the Our Team podcast and went, that would be so sick. That's kind of my whole goal, too, to be honest. Like, that's the whole goal. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas, I'm going to grab him. Like, I'm close. I have 2 centerpieces that I haven't locked in yet, and I'm going to play unlimited and go for a third. I probably won't finish Clutch Time Online by the end of the season, but I'll at least play it and get some additional pieces. I think I get one at 50, so I'll at least try to get to 50. And then I'll end up getting the one for Clutch Time Online as well, the 51 at least, and then I'll get one of the limited ones. So I'll get an extra 3. Like, by the end of the season, I'll have Gilbert Arenas for sure. So, which I think I already have. I do. I already have 2 players in there yet, because I have Rashard Lewis and Kyle Korver. So I only need 3 centerpieces. And once I get this 3rd centerpiece, I'll have Gilbert Arenas. And I'm closer to Dr. J than I would have thought. So, you know, it is what it is. This may be the first Magic Mike Miller it's been. I would have to look. I vaguely remember one being a Magic one, but you are right. Majority of the ones that we get are Grizzlies Mike Millers. Oh, speaking in general, anytime a card doesn't do everything, it's trash. Or if Tyus says they suck, yeah. Yes. I think I mentioned that to him on the, my bad. I mentioned that to him on the podcast when we had him on one time. That his opinion holds like so much weight to like this certain subsect of my team fans, where Like if he comes out and says the card sucks, like it actually will affect their market value, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. That like one person has that kind of effect, but he does. Shaq is the most broken card in this game. Kareem was the most broken card in this game, but I think Shaq is kind of like taking his mantle a little bit. Oh, let's go Thurl. Oh no, an offensive board. What is this? Oh yeah, get up in there. Oh Thurl, come on, bro. Come on, Thurl. Oh yeah, Bull getting blasted by. DBG also has that effect. True. But I feel like DBG is kind of in that same area that I am. He's obviously way bigger than me, but I mean with opinion space, where like if I say a card sucks, you guys aren't gonna listen to me. Like to a certain extent. I mean that also probably has something to do with the way I say it sucks. I don't just say yo this card sucks. I say I don't like this card very much, but like maybe you will. Like I feel like it's very dependent on how you say it, and the price will skyrocket. Yeah, true that, true that. Oh, there's no way. I just stood there with my hands up, man. But Shaq is broken. From a rebounding perspective, I mean, Kareem has trouble out rebounding him, and that's crazy. Like Shaq and Kareem have this issue. It's not even an issue. I mean, it is an issue if you're playing against them, where like they, no matter what, will always beat you to the rebound on the defensive end. So if they're playing defense and you miss a shot, they will majority of the time, their CPU being a combination of their speed, size, and badges, will almost always beat you to the ball. It doesn't really matter who you have. And the other thing is they end up canceling each other out too. So if you're running Shaq and you shoot the ball and it's a defensive rebound for them in play, like they will end up getting, is that Jerome Kersey? Yo, this guy fucking rules, bro. He's running Kersey. That's what I'm saying. Like this dude is literally running Jerome Kersey right now. Like the mindset of like this card needs to be the best card in the game or else it's trash is toxic and stupid. Like I don't enjoy it because you could run any of these cards. I mean, this year I feel like is the first. I take that back because last year I feel like you could run whoever, being that like 90% of the whites would go in, you could run realistically whoever you wanted. But I feel like this year, outside of a couple of options, like Shaq and Kareem are the most broken centers in this game. Like you're at a massive disadvantage if you don't run them. And you're running someone else aside from Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler seems to do a good job. They shouldn't always, but I feel like if a card has a weakness of not being able to shoot, they would. Yeah, no, and I mean that's something that I like that they've done this year is like the fact that Kareem and Shaq can't shoot doesn't really matter because they have such a huge advantage on the rebounds. You know, guys like Caruso who can't necessarily shoot very well. I mean, they can shoot a wide open three, but they're not the greatest shooters. Have the advantage of being able to play such tough defense and get so many off-ball steals that they end up being worth running. You know. Same with Jason Kidd. Like, I think they've done a really good job at that this year, which I don't know if they have done a good job of that in the past. So I think that's something that's, like, really cool. Kind of bring up rebounding issues a lot, like, here on the pod. Do you think you have a hard time just rebounding on the game, like a skill issue? I'm just never going to talk about it, I guess. Every time I talk about it, everyone's just like, do you just suck at rebounding? Like, I mean, sure, probably a little bit. Oh, Jesus. You know what? My New Year's resolution was to not get mad. No, I don't really care. I mean, dude, I'm not good at the game. Everyone knows that. But there is a clear rebounding algorithm, in my opinion. I mean, if you don't believe it, that's fine. But I have a feeling that there's games where you get out-rebounded, and it's not your fault, though. It's kind of just what I'm saying. Is that a Coogee sweater? No, it's not. But I bought it because it reminded me of one. I found it at a thrift store, and it was like a couple dollars. So I was like, I bought it. What is that title, bro? Well, it was supposed to be a question mark, but I kind of spaced out. I was smoking some SS Haze, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like in my opinion, it comes down to a couple different things for rebounding for me personally. Like there are games where I rebound really well. I mean, I'm just not the best on-ball rebounder for sure, and I'm sure that does play a part in it somehow. But I really think it comes down to shooting. I feel like a lot of people are able to get a lot of rebounds due to, yeah, exactly what you're saying. Like, a lot of people rim run and attack the paint quite a bit, and I feel like it's a lot easier to get offensive boards when you do that, which kind of makes sense to a certain extent. I shoot a lot of threes, so getting offensive rebounds isn't necessarily something that happens very often for me. Always goes the offensive player from a missed layup. Yeah, so I mean that's probably something that happens. Like, I don't know. I mean it's dependent. I mean, I wish the ball had a completely random trajectory, but it doesn't. Momentum leads to, yeah. I think the only thing that irritates me, and not to go hard on your comment or anything like that, I'm not trying to argue with people. Like, everyone is entitled to their own opinion for sure. But I feel like the part that just kind of, I don't want to say even annoys me because it doesn't really annoy me all that much. It's just kind of like, I'm kind of tired of hearing it just because it happens every single time I bring it up. It's just like, am I great at the game? No. Do I think that it's a possibility that maybe rebounding doesn't go well for me because I do things wrong? Yes. But do I also think that there is a problem with rebounding to a certain extent? Yes. Yeah, I do. I think the reason I think that specifically is because the people I play against who out rebound me consistently, like, they're not on ball rebounding. I can see that they are not specifically jumping on the rebounder, running swims, any of that stuff. So that's kind of why I feel that way, I guess. Like, if I was playing against people and they were consistently switching on to Kareem or switching on to Shaq or whoever their big man is, and I could see them physically switch onto him, not even necessarily see them do swim moves or position themselves in the right place. Like, if I could see them, like, switch onto those guys, I probably wouldn't complain about it. I'd just be like, okay, I suck at this. That's what's happening. But the reality is I literally watch people just off ball it hard and then don't switch to their big man and then still out rebound me on a consistent basis. Every time I play unlimited, and I'm not using the best rebounding big man in the game too, so I understand that majority of the time I probably will lose rebounding battles, and I know these things. Like, but it's when I play the same people that it kind of drives me nuts. Like, when I play a Kristaps, and the Kristaps that I'm playing has like 6 offensive rebounds somehow, and I don't have one, that's kind of crazy to me. But I do feel like it does have a lot to do with shooting as well. Like, I feel like if you shoot a lot of threes, you're going to lose rebounding battles for sure. Which, to a certain extent, kind of makes sense because, I mean, in real life, teams that shoot a lot of three-pointers typically struggle with offensive rebounding. I mean, we've seen it. The Houston Rockets ran small ball forever, though, so they're not really a good example. But the only example of a team that I can think of that was a good offensive rebounding team while also shooting a lot of threes was the '09 Magic, but they had a prime Dwight Howard in a era where there was really no dominant big men, so it's kind of hard to gauge, you know? Offensive rebound, yeah, I'm not talking about defensive rebounds too, but like, I feel like when the offensive rebounding isn't broken, like, defensive rebounds work fine. It's just, I don't have this issue with the CPU for the most part. Like, it's when I go online that I have this issue. Because the algorithm doesn't really go into effect when the CPU plays you. I feel like certain times it does, though. There's certain times I'll be playing on pro, and I swear to God I can contest these shots to the moon and back, and it just won't matter. Rudy, bang. I don't know, though. I mean, you might have some... maybe you have some points to it. Maybe I just suck so bad that that's why everybody out rebounds me. I mean, it's possible, I guess. Who knows, really? At the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have a prime Dwight Howard in an era where there's no dominant big men, so it kind of makes sense, like, that they were grabbing offensive rebounds. But I don't know, man. Nice shot. Nice shot. I shouldn't have given him that. It would have. I also never grab boards. I mean, yeah, it's possible that we all just suck. I mean, that's a possibility, I guess. But I don't know, man. I don't even jump for contests. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it don't even bother me. It's just like, that's kind of the natural 2K thing that always drives me nuts. Like, if a problem is identified, it typically just is like, oh, well, like maybe you're just not that good. And I'm like, dude, I know that. It's like, I'm not coming from this with a comp perspective, dude. Like, thorough, let it fly, dog. I actually think it's less beneficial. So I've started, okay. So here's something that I've started doing a little bit. Like, I don't jump for rebounds at all. Like, I just stand still because I realize that I have the same chance. Like that time I jumped for a rebound and I lost it. But if I was just standing still, it's possible that I get it. Yeah, the difficulty ramp up for clutch time is so annoying. Like, I despise it. Like, over Kersey though, okay. Like, the difficulty ramp up in clutch time and triple threat are horrendous. I mean, I talked about this during stream yesterday, but I don't understand why they don't just do like any type of, wow, that's cool. Sorry, forgot something. Did I just turn the ball over? No. I don't understand why they don't do difficulty selection. I just feel like that'd be a much more healthy experience. You know what I mean? I don't know why they don't do that. Like, that appeases everybody. Like, difficulty ramp ups are stupid, to be honest, because it alienates people from playing the game. But difficulty selection, on the other hand, I think is really, really cool. Like, if you want to be a sweat lord and you want to play on Hall of Fame difficulty against the CPU for an increased chance at prizes, like, you should be able to do that. If I want to sit there and play on pro because it's the most fun way to play, for me, I should be able to do that with a less chance of getting a prize, you know? That's kind of what I'm getting at. Oops. Hold on. I just want to check the box score team comparison here. I mean, once again, it's a clutch time game. I have one offensive rebound, but I am getting offensive rebounded. I don't even know what words I just said. By Bull over Kristaps, which should not happen realistically because they're like the same player, but Kristaps is just better. Yeah, I mean, maybe I just suck, I guess. I don't know, dude. I mean, every time I bring it up, people just ask me if I suck. So I'm going to stop talking about it, and we can just live in rebounding hell at this point. Like, I don't really give a shit anymore. Like, that shit infuriated me during the podcast. Couldn't even have a fucking discussion about it because I was just like, oh, maybe you're just bad. Oh, okay, cool, I guess. Whatever, dude, that's fine. No, I mean, maybe. I feel like it is an issue, and I don't know. Mainly, I guess I'm looking for validation from other people to be like, hey, you're not crazy. This is like a real issue. I guess that's the reason, like, I'm bringing it up quite a bit. Like, I don't mean to encourage anyone else to like have this conspiratorial mindset that is an issue, but I mainly want to know if any other people feel that way. And now I kind of discovered that there is a lot of people that feel that way too. No, not lower the odd. No, what I'm saying is like, okay. So like if for triple threat offline like standpoint, right? If you play the game on Hall of Fame difficulty, you have a 2% chance of getting whatever player is in there, right? Let's just say, because it's 2K, it'll be 2%, right? And then if you play on All-Star, it's 1.8. If you play on our Superstar 1.8, All-Star 1.6, Pro 1.4, Semi-Pro 1.2, and then Rookie 1%. Right? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting at there. Like, those are your vault odds for the whatever player is in there. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Did I badge up my Porzingis any? Not really. No, but it's not just Porzingis though. Like, it happens to me pretty frequently. Oh my god, I would have lost my mind if I got Rex Chapman right there. I get the lower difficulty I was messing with. Yeah, no, yeah, well, I understand what you were saying. This is just my hypothetical on like, can this happen, I guess, it's a good question. Probably not, because I don't think the odds can be any lower than they currently are. I thought Big Rex was coming home. Me too. I was so excited. No, they were being dead serious. Like, nobody was messing with me. I don't think so. I think it would no. It was like dead serious. Like that was real. that was not. Nobody was messing with me. That's why I got mad because I could tell, and I was like, damn. I am not one of those people that if you come in here and tell me I suck, I'm gonna get mad. I'm fully aware of this. I do not take this game serious from an esports standpoint. They can't screw it up. I just laid it out for them perfectly. They could not screw that up if they wanted to. Well, they would have to want to because I laid it out perfectly right there. It's what every other game does, literally. Like every other game has scaled rewards in that capacity. Where if you play the game on a harder difficulty, you'll be rewarded more. Right? Or you'll have a better chance of being rewarded at all. The only game that doesn't do that is 2K. It's weird. I don't like it personally. This is a change I wanted for a while. Because it just doesn't make sense, dude. If I don't really care too much about the rewards, which I don't because I'll never get them anyway, then I would just play all the games on Pro for fun. Like, you know? Because I think Pro, in my opinion, is the most fun way to play this game. That's very subjective, though. Like, if you tell me the most fun way to play this game is on All-Star, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna say cool. Like, that's your prerogative for sure. But for me, the most fun mode, or not mode, but difficulty setting is Pro. I feel like it's still got a tiny bit of challenge, but it's free enough that I'm able to kind of do whatever I want with it, you know? Like, yeah, there's challenge, but I feel like if I want to 3-hunt with a Curry, or if I want to do whatever, if I want to run like an all white guy squad for no reason so nobody can dribble, like I can do that, and I probably have a good chance of winning still. Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at with Pro too, because like you'll be playing Pro games sometimes, and the CPU just won't miss. It's not like you're necessarily in danger. I don't personally, by the way. I think there's this. Oh my God, Tyson Chandler for 3. Fuck it. For no reason. Yeah. I think people like fetishize to a certain extent like difficulty in video games, and it's kind of weird. In my opinion, like I don't think there's any shame in admitting, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck how good you are against the CPU. Like I think people take video games so serious now that it's like people don't even want to admit that they lost to the computer. It's like super weird, and I don't understand. Like I don't get it. Like it's not a badge of honor because you beat the CPU in 2K. Like beating the CPU isn't necessarily even about skill most of the time. It's just about using exploits to exploit the CPU. Like that's what the main skill gap is against the CPU for the most part. Because if you play straight up basketball, I mean, majority of the time, the CPU is going to be able to counter that very effectively because that's what it's programmed to do. So I don't really think it's weird, or I think it's weird when people like make fun of people for losing. Bro, this guy loses to the CPU. Like, okay, cool, bro. Like, do you want a cookie? Like, what the fuck do you want? Like, sorry, you're better than me with the CPU. Like, weird, dude. Yeah, I mean, keep being a 2K pain piggy if you must. Like, I have no shame, dog. Like, I lose to the CPU sometimes. I don't care. Like, if I'm not fully paying attention to the game and I boot up versus that CPU, can I get something besides 8 tokens, please? I want some Deck the Hall players or something, dog. Like, come on. I have been getting 8 tokens every single time that I open one of these prize balls. It drives me nuts, dude. Tokens do nothing for me. Come on. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, people do not play video games to enjoy them anymore. That is a fact. Like, I got in 4D Wades. Damn, Jesus Christ. That's intense, dog. That is intense. Oh, I don't think I scored 2 points with Tyson Chandler. I'm such a fucking idiot. That was like the whole thing I was supposed to do. Oh my God. All right. Let's run it again. I'm going to use a different center this time. I want to upgrade my Tyson Chandler so I can shoot from deep with him. That was like the whole point. That was why I was doing this. Let's run it again. If we lose, we lose. And then hopefully we can get 2 points with Tyson Chandler so I can just Get him evoed and like get everything taken care of. I should just do it in an offline game. No, no. Yeah, you've been having better pack luck than me. Did you just say 2K Pain Piggy? Yes, I did. Yep. 2K Pain Piggies are the guys that will hop on a tweet that you put out and be like, you know, making fun of you for losing to the CPU, or be like, "Oh, you play on pro, you're lame, dog." Like, you know, stuff like that. Like, those are 2K Pain Piggies. They just like pop a 2K to spank them a little bit every single day, you know. Or you can call them 2K White Knights too. Like, it just kind of depends what you want to call them, realistically. But it's all the same thing, dude. Just people who simp for a multi-billion-dollar company for no reason. Yeah, the participation trophy guys. Yeah, those are also 2K Pain Piggies too. Like, I love that mentality. Like, oh man, people just want participation trophies in video games. Oh, I'm sorry, they want to be rewarded for spending time on a hobby of theirs. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, dude. My bad. Like, oh shit, man. Sorry, dude. You know, I get like the hobby that I enjoy. God forbid that rewards me because I don't take it serious like it's my job. Like, excuse me. What other reason? People don't play the games for fun though. Like, for the most part, like, they don't. Like, yes, there's a fun element. Like, you start playing the game for fun, for sure. But then once you get to a certain point, a lot of people don't boot up the game for fun. Like, majority of the people who play 2K do not boot up 2K because they have fun playing it. Like, if you ask them like, "Hey, do you have fun playing this game?" I feel like a lot of people would say no. They boot it up because they've like invested themselves in it. That's kind of what I'm getting at, you know? The only games that people play for fun are free to play games for the most part, and even then they take that shit super serious. Like, I play Warzone with my friends for fun. I play random games on Game Pass for fun. I do not play my team for fun. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting at, you know? I just feel like there's a lot of esports competitive mentality in video gaming right now, and there are a lot of people who do not play video games for the aspect of a hobby anymore. Like, they play them super uber seriously now. Yeah, 12 anybody calling for 12 and 0 back is a fucking psycho, dude, to be honest. Like, the only people calling for things like 12 and 0 to come back are people who made a lot of money grinding accounts. So I understand why they want that stuff back, but also no. Like, also definitely no. Like, absolutely not, 100%. Oh, I wonder if this guy's going to go real hard right now. I thought you were playing law. Yeah, for sure. But also no. Yeah, facts. I mean, facts. No, I play Lawnmower Simulator because it's funny. Like, I'm mowing lawns, dude. uh, Jeez. Sorry, I just hit my mic. Are you really running backdoor cuts with Shaq with a My Team logo? Wild. Okay. I mean, we're definitely catching an L right here. I bet this dude would be winning by 40 and still would be guarding backdoor cuts with Tyson Chandler. Like, I guarantee that's happening. Come on. Why did you do it to Thurl? Thurl was not the intended target of the backdoor cut. Why did I just trying to get 2 points with Shaq. That's how I sound all the time. This is prototypical, you know. Are you paint sitting? Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Good foul. I watched Troyden's 12 and 0 videos. Those look super painful and those were edited. Yeah, 12 and 0 was miserable. Like, I'm on the record as stating I've never done a 12 and 0 and I've never even attempted it. I attempted it once because I wanted Michael Beasley super bad in 2K20, but other than that, no. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, that sounds fucking terrible. Eddie hit it, splash. They finally made Tyson Chandler's model look like him. Yeah, that was actually in an update a while ago. I want to say that was back in season 2 when they did a likeness update. They changed a lot of guys. Like Tyson Chandler got his like leg sleeve tattoo that he didn't have before. They changed a bunch of old guys. Like a bunch of the ABA guys got updates because they just were like generic white guys for a little while, you know. Oh, I could have popped the midi for sure. Yep. We really paint sitting right now. This is the definition of sweaty. I mean, it's an effective strategy. Like I have a non-Evo Tyson Chandler. He can see that. Like it's not a bad idea to paint sit. It's actually a really good idea. But Tyson Chandler, I can hit the midi with Tyson if I really wanted to. And I'm used to it, bro, because I used Joe Keem for so long. Like that people paint sit on Keem all day, every day. There we go. Oh. Oh. Extra second, I would have been golden. It's all good. Does Lawnmower Sim have the 250K tournament? Yo, there are some people that are so good at Lawnmower Simulator. It's crazy. Like, I was watching some Lawnmower Sim videos the other day, and I was, like, astounded by how good people were at the lawn mowing. Like, it's crazy. Like, people are wild at mowing lawns. Like, people were doing, like, straight-up art projects in Lawnmower Simulator. That shit was nuts, dude. Like, that was insanity. Ooh, this Evo Tyson Chandler is about to hit different. I'm about to put a 3-point shoe on him real quick, too. Oh, yeah. Badge him up a little bit. Yeah, he's my new center for sure. Fuck Kristaps. I'm #1 Kristaps hater. Yo, you can keep paint sitting if you want, dude, but it's not going to happen. Oh, look at Marbury. We need to set up a player lounge for Lawnmower Sim. Yeah, that community smokes mids. Dude, New York had so much mid, dude. It was so cool. I've never seen mid. It's been like 15 years since I've seen actual mid. Shaq 3-pointers. Ballsy move. Respect it, though. Back him down, Tyson. Back him down, Tyson. Okay. Bad shot. It's all good, though. Tyson Chandler's got that offensive board. Eddie. Oh, look at Tyson Chandler. Oh, my God. It was Midtown mid, dude. For sure. For sure, Midtown mid. Mid is always going to be around thanks to the cartel. Dude, it's not here. I swear to God. Like, the state of Illinois has purged mid somehow. I, like, don't understand how they've done it. You know, people have been trying to purge mid for a millennia. But they have most certainly purged mid here. But not in New York, dude. In New York, they have mid on deck. Like, for sure. 100%. Because there's, like, street vendors now, right? There's, like, shitty-ass stores. This place called Weed World that just, like, it sickens me, to be honest, every time I see it. I'm just like, oh, God, I just fucking know that this is owned by some, like, white Italian guy who sucks. Like, I just know it. Like, especially because it's in New York, so it's not shocking or anything, but... Do you think we get a Christmas event tomorrow? I would assume so. I would assume we get something, right? But, that just sickens me. But there's also, like, street dealers, like, dudes who just have, like, a briefcase, and then it's just got, like, pre-rolls and, like, gummies and shit in it. Do I buy that? We don't have shake specials in Illinois. Illinois has the most fucked up legal cannabis market in the United States. Straight up. Like, it's horrific out here. It is the most expensive cannabis that you will ever purchase. And it's not even that good. They're just really obsessed with THC percentage here, which is stupid because it literally means nothing. And I've been saying this for years, and these motherfuckers do not listen to me. I swear they didn't. Yeah, I thought. It's trash. It has to be. I mean, I didn't go because why would I? I saw them charging $85 for a disposable vape, and I was like, yeah, you guys can go to hell. 4-pointers from Chandler. Let's go. Oh, my God. But yeah, the Illinois market is horrendous. If you have a medical card, it's overpriced, but it's not the worst in the world. Like, you know, you're getting grams of wax for like $45-50, which sucks, but you know, whatever. it could be a lot worse. I've seen it a lot worse in other places before, so not the worst in the world, I suppose, but it's not ideal for sure. Oh, T Mac's about to get bodied. Thurl, take it. Yeah, like 40, 45, 50 for a gram of like pretty good concentrate is not horrible. It's not something that I think is good, but it's not the worst. It's when you start getting into the medical tax or the legality tax that you start having problems. Sorry. Like that's when you start to have issues with the prices when you get into those tax brackets. Like, and it's not even the tax's fault. It's the growers not adjusting for the tax because they don't have to. You know. But the street dealers were where it's at. Fuck. I don't think I got sick on the trip, but I was walking around outside in like 40-degree weather for a long period of time. Like it is what it is. I like how everyone is telling me that Jalen Hurts isn't even that hurt, dude. We're just resting him. Like he has a hurt shoulder. Like he's fine. Also, we got Gardner Minshew, dude. We're fine. We're good. He's fine. He's all good. We got Gardner Minshew too. Like we have an elite level backup. Is Gardner Minshew an elite quarterback? No. But is he an elite backup? Absolutely. 100%. Like Minshew is a top tier backup quarterback in the league. Like look around the league at other backup quarterbacks. They fucking suck. Tyler Huntley sucks. Andy Dalton sucks. He's technically the starter. Well, Jameis was the starter technically, but Andy Dalton sucks. Let's see. Let's go find some NFL backup quarterbacks. Because I'm curious now. Chase Daniels, Chad Henne. Oh my God. He's still on the Chiefs. That's wild. Mike White's kind of good. Colt McCoy, Jacoby Brissett, Brian Hoyer, like, come on, man. Teddy Bridgewater, who's washed up. Like, ugh. Let's do ranks here. Desmond Ridder is young, so I'm not going to say he sucks. Jordan Love, unsure. Malik Willis, I couldn't tell you, just like Desmond Ridder. Kenny Pickett sucks. I don't care what anyone says. Tyler Huntley has been bad. Like, Colt McCoy sucks. Tyrod Taylor is actually a pretty good backup quarterback. I like Tyrod Taylor, though. Dalton sucks. Brissett sucks. Case Keenum sucks for sure. Taylor Heineke was okay, but he was never really the backup anyway. You're never really the backup if you're behind Carson Wentz, you know? Like, you're always going to be there. You're always going to be right there if you're behind Carson Wentz. Minshew is what's up. Like, he's sick. Nick Foles, they refuse to play him for some reason. It's like, if you're the Colts, dude, and your team sucks this bad, like, why would you not play Nick Foles? Like, is Nick Foles past his prime? Yes. Is he also a fucking Super Bowl MVP just a few years ago? Yes. Why are you not playing him? Yeah, Brock Purdy. Yeah, but that's just San Francisco, though. I don't think it has a lot to do with Brock Purdy. It's the same thing I think about Gardner Minshew, too, though. Like, Gardner Minshew's had success in the past with a fucking inept franchise like Jacksonville, though, so I think he's got a little cannon in there. You know, he's just like a game manager. He makes good decisions, and he oozes a bunch of, like, fucking big dick energy, but, like, I don't think he's necessarily great. But Drew Lock fucking sucks. This before, I'm looking at this list on CBS, and it was like the best NFL backups, and they wrote this on the 26th of August, and god damn are they wrong. Holy fucking shit are they super wrong about all of these. Like, the worst backups that they have on here. Geno Smith is in the worst backups quarterback, which I guess yeah, you could say that for sure. You could say he was at the beginning of the year, but now you can't say that anymore, dude. But there's a lot of horrible backup quarterbacks, and I think, like, up there, it's probably Minshew's got to be up there. Brock Purdy for sure. Well, we'll go ahead and put that to the test this week here. We'll go ahead and put that little Cooper Rush, the best backup quarterback thing to the test here. Look at the homie Tyson Chandler. Time to upgrade some badges. What do we got? What do we need to give him? Should I give him Hoffs? Probably not. That seems like a bad idea. Should I do Green Machine? Green or Miss, by the way. Green Machine is super important this year. Like, I don't know why people kind of hate on some of these badges or just don't fully understand them, but in a Green or Miss experience, Green Machine is so incredibly important. All right, what does Tyson Chandler need to survive? Let's see. What do we need to thrive out here? Green Machine for sure. I'm gonna give him Green Machine because that just makes a whole lot of sense. I only get 4 badge upgrades, which is ass, but whatever. Catch and shoot. We'll give him gold catch and shoot. What are my Hoff options here? I have a good amount of Hoff badges that I could give him. Yeah, probably go give him like catch and shoot. I would say is a good one. Deadeye would have been great, but I can't give him that. Green Machine. Do I have 2 guard ups? Because if I have another guard up, I'm gonna give him guard up for sure. Let me see what I got. All right, let me see how much catch and shoot is because like I'm gonna try to give him gold catch and shoot at least. I don't want to spend a lot of MT though, so I'll just wing it if he doesn't have it. I'm not really too worried about it. God, catch and shoot is expensive. Oh, not really. Okay. Oh, no, I can give him catch and shoot for like 5,000 MT. Yeah, that's whatever then, for sure. I'll do that. Let's get an 1850 here. 2450, sure. And then gold catch and shoot, it's about 4K. Let's just get him this one. It doesn't matter. That's really all I need for Tyson, honestly. Just because I have Green Machine already. Green Machine and catch and shoot are the 2 badges I'm kind of most needing right now. There we go. Wait, I thought I had a goal. I thought I had a Hoff guard up. Do I not? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Guess I don't have Hoff guard up. No biggie. I'll give him at least silver. Yeah, at least silver Green Machine is what I'll give him for sure. Be another trophy case set? I think so. If you're worse than Drew Lock, then you don't... Are you serious? I just... Oh, God. I really just... Come on, man. I got error-coded applying a badge, dude. Like, what is going on? I hate this. I hate this so much, dude. Super irritating. Oh, my God. I'm just trying to put badges on my newly evoed Tyson Chandler. Like, that's the thing. I just need people to respect Tyson Chandler's range. That's all that needs to happen here. You know? I don't need anything else to occur. Like, I don't need them to respect any other aspect of him. I just need to respect the range a little bit so that people will kind of fuck off and just stop paint sitting on me. That'd be great. All right, what else can I give Tyson Chandler? I can give him Claymore. Claymore is probably good, too. Yeah, I don't think I have any Claymores on deck, though. Let me see how much Claymore is. I just want to badge him out so he's usable. Or he can shoot, I should say. He's already usable, but I just want to badge him out so he can shoot properly. Claymore's looking a little expensive right now, though. God, the badge market is so fucked, dude. Like, the badge market is so bad. Literally. Okay, well, that's because he wasn't originally an Evo. Yeah, they don't, but they do because he wasn't originally an Evo. Yeah. They won't let me put Limitless on Tyson, I don't think. Yeah, he can't get Limitless. If he could, I would at least give him gold. I don't care how much it takes. I would give him gold for sure. But I think Clutch Shooter and Green Machine are fine for now. Gold badges are just so expensive, dude. At least give him gold Green Machine, though, while we're here, you know. I just want to see how much it is. And then I'll just go play a game with him and then give him a shoe. Green Machine. Jesus. All right, well, at least people are starting to understand how important Green Machine is. At least this is for the best. Gold badges are so stupidly expensive this year. I'll just keep it on silver. I don't give a shit, dude. It's fine. All right, what shoes can I give the homie Tyson Chandler? Nikes, bet. Okay. Let's hit the MT Shoe Lab. Diamond, Converse, Nikes. All right, which Nikes is Tyson Chandler gonna get? I want some fucking cool shoes for him. Looks like I don't have any. Okay. All right, does he get some fucking foam posits? It's possible he does. I have 20 of them, so fuck it. Let's do a foam posit. All right, I need a +4 3-pointer. Bam, I got one. Cool. What else do we need from you, Tyson? Want to give him a mid-range? Potentially. Let's give him some speed. Do I have a +4 speed? Yeah, I do. I have 3 of them. Yup. Speed. Let's do him excel too. Yes, yes, yes. I like where this is going, dude. Rebounding's already top tier, but maybe I'll boost him up a little bit more. Acceleration, bam. All right, what else do we need? Could kind of go anywhere. Maybe vertical. He's already maxed pretty much on everything else, so. The 88 block is trash. He needs to get up. That needs to be higher. Yeah, let's give him that +4 block real quick. I like where this is going. The speed with ball, he's got a 35 ball handle. Like, he's not handling the rock, so I'm not even worried about it. And then like he's got a 95 stamina already, dude. I like that. Let's get him a lateral quickness. Do I have a lateral quickness somewhere? I think I might only have a +3. I don't really give a shit though. It's fine. Let's go to my gold badges. Where's my lateral quickness at, dog? There it is. +3. Boom. What a shoe. Juicing this dude. Yeah, Tyson Chandler is shit, dude. He's the shit. I need him to be as cracked as humanly possible. Yes, sir. Give him the shoe. Him and Thurl are a terror. They're a terror squad, dude. Like, literally. Shout out to Fat Joe and Big Pun, dog, for sure. Yeah, Tyson's out here, man. Once I can afford some other badges for him, like Claymore is way too expensive. So maybe I'll give him Volume Shooter. Volume Shooter is pretty important as well. But now, y'all going to respect the range of Tyson Chandler now. I got like 200 tokens with nothing to use them on. Just save them for next season. I sniped a Claymore for 500 MT about an hour ago. That's a huge come up because literally, like, if it's a bronze, it's 4,000. If it's a silver, it's like 4 or 5, I think. And then if it's gold, you're getting 10K. So that's a huge come up. It's bronze. I mean, yeah, then you're still making a couple thousand MT off that for 500 MT, then for sure. That's what's up. That's what I did a lot last year. This year, I haven't really cared as much. It's just because I care about the game like a lot less than I did last year. Because I don't have fun playing it, you know? Last year, I had fun because I was just chucking threes, and that's just what I like to do. But I don't really have as much fun this year, I feel. Probably because I'm not chucking threes, to be honest. I feel like that probably has a lot to do with it, honestly. Like, my fun levels are dictated wholly by how many threes I'm able to chuck per game. There we go. Good. Oh man, I was ready. I need to set the tempo early for this guy. I need him to know. Sapphire, yeah, I was gonna pick him up, but he's really expensive. Just for offline stuff because he's gonna green pretty. Oh my god, how did I go from making every single one of my free throws last game to not making any of them? Oh, actually, I know exactly how that happened. Yeah, I do. Oh my god, I didn't realize he had LaMelo or Alonzo. Yeah, because his free throw went up. Yeah, that makes sense. It's different timing now? I don't know. I'm actually curious how that works. Tyson. Oh, man. If I can start cracking that consistently, oh yeah, it's going to be washed. Also, how do I get 2 of my team logos in a row? That's kind of crazy. Okay. 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 All right. That's what's up. There we go, Tyson. Splash. The other guy wasn't good, though. Yeah, no, he wasn't. He relied solely, I think, on, like, having a better team, and that can only get you so far sometimes. Oh, Eddie, come on. You got Rex? I know people are like, I was saying, like, oh, I want Rex so bad. And people are like, he's got basic dribble sigs. I'm like, I don't dribble. I have basic dribble sigs. Literally. I have the most basic dribble package in the entire game from a skill standpoint. I can't dribble for shit. Like, I don't care. I don't care about having meta dribble sigs, dog. Like, I really don't. Oh, yeah, okay. You want to do this right now? Because we can do this. That's fine. Like, oh, what the fuck was that? Yo. That's crazy. That is crazy. I cannot believe that just happened. People wonder why I think I get hoed in this game all the time. But then that goes in? That's nuts. What, roleplay? Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. Thorough from 4, real deep. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Okay, come on. To a certain extent, do you guys still feel like it's me, like it's a me problem for rebounding? Because like I got a fully evoed up and like pretty cracked out Tyson Chandler down there, and I'm getting out rebounded by Josh Smith, like who is negative 3 inches on him. You know what I mean? I have to assume that at a certain point, it's not really my fault anymore. There we go, Tyson. Do you think there will be a company that surpasses 2K? No. I mean, they have a monopoly on basketball, so realistically. Oh, there is no way, dude. I am getting hoed, man. I just feel like sometimes this stuff is not my fault. Like, I don't know what I could have done better in that situation that would have stopped that. Dude, I am getting hoed. This is wild. Like, that's nuts, dude. There's no way that should be happening to me. Maybe you could be hilarious. I was thinking about it. Oh, what is going on, dude? This is what happens when you take like 5 days off of 2K, I guess. You just can't hit free throws anymore. Would you say that Thurl over Rudy and Worthy? I don't like Thurl at the small forward. I like him at the power forward. So it just depends where you play those other guys, I guess. Oh my god, dude. At a certain point, there's just nothing I can do. Like, my man's just holding turbo towards the rim. There you go, Tyson. Oh, see. Kareem always gets me boards. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Kareem and Shaq are broken. Tyson Chandler's really the only budget option that can compete with those guys, but I'm literally getting out rebounded by Josh Smith at this point, so it's like it doesn't really matter. I mean, dude, what can I do? He has literally just sprinted at the basket every possession, and I can't stop it, but then I do the same. There we go. Thank you. So Tyson Chandler's good. It just depends on the offense that you're running, and my offense is, not great. It's not set up to handle that. I was gonna say if that goes in, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. There we go, Marbury. Sabonis can compete. Yeah, he definitely can. Sabonis can compete. He's just slow. He get run around a lot. People will literally, if you play with Sabonis, oh my god, what just happened there? Dude, Josh Smith has gotten so many offensive boards. Like, he has at least 4 offensive boards this game. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. I'd be waiting for the current gen outstanding interior defense that people have been talking about when championing current gen. Okay, so here's the thing. Is current gen have great interior defense? No. Is current gen better for interior defense than next? Yes. But it's kind of like if somebody was telling you that like their Buick LeSabre is like faster than I don't know, dude, like a Lincoln Town car. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. They're both not fast vehicles. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they're both shit. Like, it's just one's a slightly less amount of shit. Did you just really get a chase down block? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, dude. Okay, yes, I mean that's true, Matt. But you are talking about two of the best and most expensive cards in the game right now. Well, no, not Kareem. Kareem's like 300k, but like still, you know what I mean? So I mean, yes, you can if you have the MT to get these cards for sure. Yeah, it's not like a it's definitely not a thing that I would say is people champion it a little bit too hard, I would say. What the fuck? My CPU just got a 3-second violation? Bro, this game this game is so weird. It doesn't make any sense. I get so confused, man. All right. There we go, Eddie. That's not cash, dude. Ugh. 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 This guy's username sounds hella weird. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking maybe I should switch to current when they talk about it. No, all right. So I think current is the more fun game to play personally, right? The reason I say that is because on current, people are not able to hit like green jump shots in your face, you know, with like 50% contest. That doesn't happen on current very often. And you can get paint stops. You can get paint stops. I'm not saying it happens often, but you can. We're on next. It basically never happens. So it's just kind of like it is what it is. When was the last time you checked prices on those cards, Ludes? Cards are way down. I sold one of my shacks for 168k and Mela for 170, and those are days old. So I don't check prices. Because I still have to do pack openings, and then like spending 200k on a card when I can turn around and use that for a pack opening is just something I can't justify. That's why I use budget cards like as much as I do. But that being said, like I have been keeping track of some of those. Like Shaq being that cheap is huge, especially because it doesn't matter. You can go ahead and just straight up water with him all day. Like people aren't going to be cashing threes, but he's so dominant on the interior, especially on next gen. Like no one can really stop him, so it doesn't really matter. Like Kareem can sort of, but that's about it. Clay fanboy 333 Ilgauskas, Derek, Devin Booker, Jimmy Butler. Really interesting squad. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and like if I didn't do pack opening videos, my team would be a lot better. Like for sure. Well, if I didn't do pack opening videos, I would probably have been sitting on a million MT for a while. So I would be doing a little bit better. Like for a team perspective, is it worth selling my Magic to get Penny? I'm on new gen. Penny is better, I will say, but it's tough to say if he's necessarily worth selling Magic for. I would have to look at the prices of the two cards. Like if the prices were similar or if one was going for more slightly more than the other, then I would say yes, you could do that, especially if you're not really feeling Magic at the current moment. But it's really dependent on a lot of those factors. Like if it was only going to cost you a couple hundred MT to upgrade, then I would say yes. Like, or not a couple hundred MT. I'm sorry. Like if it was going to cost you like under 100k to upgrade, I would say yeah, that's a good upgrade to make. But if it was going to cost you a couple hundred MT, a couple hundred K MT to actually make that upgrade, then I don't know. That being said, Penny is better than Magic, in my opinion. Like I feel like in most people's opinions, honestly, Penny is like legitimately the best point guard in the game. It's just a matter of like, is it worth that upgrade fee? And I'm not so sure that it is. There you go, Tyson. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, okay, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Did we not see that? Like, are we gonna say that rebounding isn't predetermined in this game? Because I had a 7-foot Tyson Chandler just get out rebounded by Derrick Rose while I was controlling him, while I put myself in the appropriate positioning. Come on. Come on. I was right there. I put myself in the best possible positioning to get that rebound, and I still didn't get that rebound. Come on. Come on. Nobody can sit there and look at that play and say, okay, you're just not good enough. That was the issue. Like, no, come on, dude. I mean, could I have done a swim move and done a little bit better? Sure. I'm certain of it. Bad shot, don't really matter. See, here's me in the positioning again. Doesn't matter. Devin Booker got it over Tyson Chandler, who's got 97 rebounding. Oh my God. That was, he was in the right positioning. He got the board that time. Confused. There we go. Oh, this game is going to give me hypertension, dude. There you go, Rudy. Oh my God. Yeah, get good. Yep, I'll just go ahead and get good. Like, that's what I'll do. Oh, I just had 3 mistip steals. Oh my God, no, there's no way. Come on, this game is a perfect case study, dude. Like, I'm doing everything people keep telling me to do every time I complain about rebounding. Like, oh, just get yourself in the right positioning. Like, just get yourself in the right positioning, dog. Like, it's all good. Just if you manually control it and you get better at rebounding, you'll be fine. Really? Where? Where's that happening at? Thank you. My CPU got it that time. That's what's up. Maybe I'll just never control another rebounder again. Just let my CPU handle it. Are you running a zone on me? Yeah, you are. That's whack. Oh my God. True that. I feel that. Magic over Penny for me. Yeah, it's subjective, I would say. I think Penny is the easier of the two to use. Oh my God. Boo. Oh. I feel like I'm just getting hoed this game. I mean, I'm not playing great. Certainly. My man's doing swim tactics on me for sure. There we go. There's no way his CPU Derrick Rose just blocked Eddie Jones. Yo, this is crazy. I don't. Oh my God. Am I tripping? Like, am I living in an alternate reality, or like, is this fucking crazy? What's happening right now? Like, I've never seen anything like this quite up. Give me the screen, Tyson. Give me. Oh my God, Marbury, get out of the way, dude. Oh, his defensive settings are just cracked, dude. This is the 4th time I've been out rebounded by a guard with perfect positioning. This is fucking insanity, dude. Like, holy shit. Tyson Chandler can't get a rebound to save his fucking life for some reason. It's Cyborg Derrick Rose? Yeah, dude, this is nuts, man. I like don't understand. Truly. I've put myself in good positioning a bunch of... Dude, come on. Come on. Dude, come on. Oh my fucking God. There's no way. Where is the 52% contest? Oh my God, this game is hoeing me. This game is hoeing me to a degree I didn't think was humanly possible. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. I'm getting rebounded 9-2 in a clutch time game. I am shooting 12% for some reason. I'm shooting fucking horribly. Like, I guess. Like, it is what it is. I got 3 blocks, but I can't get the rebound on any of them. Got to give you props. After about 2 to 3 clutch time online games, I just turned my whole system off. That's what I'm saying. I got my shit packed by Derrick Rose. Like, Eddie Jones isn't that much bigger than him, but he's bigger than him. Like, Derrick Rose has 2 offensive rebounds by himself. Tyson, let's go. Apparently that's the only person I can agree with. He's not respecting Tyson Chandler's range, I guess. The fact that I'm still in this game is fucking crazy, honestly. I should have been out this game. Oh my God, bro. To a certain extent. Come on. Like, I don't know how you can watch me play this game right now. Not anyone specifically, but just in general, like, and watch me play this and then say, like, oh yeah, no, that's your fault. You're not good enough at rebounding, and that's why you're getting out rebounded. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, Rudy just out-rebounded my entire team. Like, Tyson Chandler, oh my god, why are we parting the fucking seas for him? Nah, I don't. I'm down 6. It's insurmountable in clutch time. That was just a good play. I'll give him that. I hate this game. I really do. Hey, what up, Dylan? Appreciate that. There's no fucking way, dude. The amount I get good shot defense on every single fucking play that I make, and I still can't get a stop. Thank you. I mean, it don't matter. I'm down 8. It's been too long. Are you dribbling out the clock in clutch time? That is so weird. Come on, don't do that. Tyson Chandler has 4 fouls. Dude, this game sucks. Oh my god. Only a certain segment of the community would say that. No, he agrees. He agrees fully. I talk to Jazz every single day. He agrees fully about the rebounding aspects of this game. 100%. Yeah. We agree on majority of things in relation to this game. This is what I say pretty often because people will say this stuff to me. Be like, Jazz used to be on our side, now he's not, or whatever. No, Jazz is just very good at hosting the podcast. Like, he understands, like, we have to have these discussions, so he has to sometimes play devil's advocate at that state. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to watch a podcast where 5 people just circle jerk about the same, you know, and have the same opinions. It's not a fun time. So sometimes we got to spice it up a little bit in that regard. But people may view that as, like, switching up on the beliefs, but it's not the case. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I'm not talking specifically to you, but I do get that comment from time to time, and that's kind of what I tell people mostly. I'm like, if you've ever hosted anything, like, you'd understand. You know what I mean? That's why you don't see Tim in here saying these things, because he hosts the space and understands he has to do the same shit occasionally. Sometimes you just gotta troll, dog. Like, that's what it is. I am about to get reset. That's fucking crazy. I mean, no, it's not. It's not crazy. I get reset all the time while I'm playing this dumbass game. Excuse me while I do something. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. Renewed focus. God damn it. God damn it. But thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. That shit means a lot, especially because my channel got turbo fucked by me taking a 4-day vacation. So thank you, Dylan. Appreciate that. If anybody else, you know, wants to support the channel directly, you can always donate through the streams. You can also donate over at the tip jar up here. You know, everything's cool. Appreciate it. If not, you're under no contractual obligation to do so. Just know that I appreciate it. I just have to plug it because I'm super bad at that. What did I do? Nothing. I was just plugging my stuff back in. Allegedly. Keep Mello. Hold on. I pulled PDA Mello and Paul George off singles. Which one should I badge up and sell? I would sell Paul George and keep Mello. Mello's like a specialist card. Like, Mello does things that other cards don't do. Like, Mello has a jump shot that can, oh my god, break open a game. Fuck, I didn't realize. I forgot I'm playing clutch time. Nah, I haven't gotten Mike Miller yet. I will get him, though. Like, 7 3-pointers for me, yeah, I'll get him, trust. There we go. Look at that. We're getting stops. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to look at. Tyson Chandler. Oh, bringing the board up. Why is he so slow? Don't matter. Give it to him. Ah! Sorry. Got a little excited there for a second. Oh, there's no way that's not a steal. Come on. Oh. I like how last year we had such a problem with chase down blocks, and now you just don't get chase down blocks ever for anything. Not exactly what we were asking for, but, you know. Okay, I'm getting ripped by Ilgauskas right now. Like, I'm not seeing this. No way, that's not a block. I mean, In my opinion, defense doesn't do anything. There's never defense. Oh my god, dude! The fact that this guy is getting chase down blocks, the chase down blocks aspects, I don't know. I'm kind of yeah, heck, I don't know if there's a point to switch over to current gen at this point. I mean, if you're watching me play this game right now, like I don't know if there's any better like barometer for why you shouldn't switch to current gen. Spin moves. Ah. Did you remember when Krause put Eddie Curry and Tyson Chandler together on the Bulls? Hell yeah, dude. No, that was a good. You know what? I don't like Jerry Krause. I think that a lot of the this dude has rim run with Rudy Gay every possession, both games that I've played him, and somehow it has worked, and I don't know how. Hell yeah, Insane Bolt. That's what's up. Now you got the Katana sticker. Thank you for joining the membership. I appreciate that. And if you do, by the way, donate through the tip jar, for some reason my notifications just don't work. So just tell me so that I can shout you out properly, because a lot of the times it just won't tell me. So I remember the Sun Times called the next Shaq and Garnett. Yeah, that was. You know what though? Okay, look, let me talk about Eddie Curry and Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler never turned into Shaq, okay? But Tyson Chandler turned into a very good NBA player. It just, took him a very long time to do so. But it did happen eventually. Tyson, oh my God, good. Eddie Curry actually had a very promising NBA career. Like when he went to the Knicks, he was very good. It's just he had a heart issue. So I'm not going to say he would have turned into a perennial all-star or anything, but he could have turned into like a very solid talent. So the drafts weren't bad. Like the picks weren't bad themselves. It's unlucky. Now, what is unforgivable is having like premier all-star level talent that we just got rid of for no reason in guys like, that was a really good steal. In guys like Ron Artest, Elton Brand, Elton Brand was an all-star talent for a little bit. Jamal Crawford. I mean, you can just look to the 2000s, like the early 2000s Bulls rosters, and they're just littered with guys who ended up being talented later on. Oh, Elton Brand was an all-star level talent. Was he the greatest? No, but he was very good. Like, people sleep on Elton Brand for sure. Like, he was really solid. Like, those early 2000s Clippers teams, had they played in today's NBA, I'm not saying they would win championships by any means, but they would be very solid and fun to watch. No, you didn't. No, you did not. He was at one point, yeah. No, my God, dude. There's no way. Like, come on. Okay, I've played the same team 2 times in a row, and I've been out-rebounded both games. Like, by Ilgauskas and fucking Rudy, dude. Like, there's no way. Like, there's no way. And I've watched this guy. He hasn't controlled a rebounder once, aside from when he's just paint-sitting with Ilgauskas super hard. Zion is the closest thing to Shaq. Yeah, I agree. I do agree with that. Zion could be, but he's got weight issues. This year he's been really putting on, though. I mean, dude, what more can I do? At this point, what's the point of using Tyson Chandler? Because, like, literally, I'm just getting hoed. I think Zion is probably the closest thing that we've seen to, like, Shaq for sure. I mean, he's such a physically imposing guy. I mean, Dwight Howard is definitely the closest thing we saw to Shaq, but, like, in modern NBA terms, yeah. Good contest. I'm still not going to get through. Oh, my God. All right, I was a little bit under the hoop that time, I will admit. That I will admit. That was a little bit under the hoop for sure. Good cash. Oh, my God. Thorough. Oh, no. Bad. Thorough, get out there. Step out. Hit it. Thorough. Woo! The Pelicans won't get Victor. I don't think. They're too good this year. There we go, Tyson. Take it, Rudy. Oh no, you motherfucking game, dude. Are you serious? Oh my God, and they're going to give it to him. Oh, you piece of shit. This game sucks, bro. This game sucks. There is no way. Also, why is Derrick Rose clamping me up right now? Tyson for the tie. Woo! There we go, big Tyson. Tyson's got 10 points, actually. Yeah. Appels do. Yeah. Oh my God, he finally missed one. Jesus Christ, dude. This is not good. Yeah, I know. No, come on. I timed that so well, dude. Did you really just pause flash me too? You're such a fucking weirdo. Why did you do that? Come on, man. Come on. You can't have shit out here in these streets. Damn, man. Oh, that's fucked. That was crushing. Oh, thanks, Liam, man. I hope you have one too. It's fucking miserable outside here. Like, it's like, I think it's -2 outside right now, which is why I'm not going outside. Straight up. That was really my reset game too. All right, I'm out of here. Anyways, thanks for coming to hang out for a little bit. Appreciate you guys for kicking it. I'll be streaming on Twitch later, so definitely come check that out. Like I said, dono links at the top if you want to hold it down. Other than that, have a good night. Stay safe. Don't get frozen to death outside. You know, if you live in the U.S., specifically the Midwest or the Northeast. But you know, have a good night regardless, man. Peace.